I know we've gone for a while. If you're wondering what happened, Dizzle's house got robbed, and they pretty much took everything I needed to make the podcast, and it bummed me out so bad. I got kind of depressed and just sabotaged myself. I said, fuck it, I'm done. This sucks, and which was not very smart of me because all that work, I mean, if you think about it, every time I quit doing the show, all the work I've done the previous years, it kind of goes to waste because you lose your audience and people forget about you, and then next thing you know, you got to start all over again. But the good thing is I'm not quitting. I'm back. I know I've been getting a lot of fans asking me on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, all that. When are we bringing back the show? So here it is. And please support the show. We need reviews on iTunes. If you want to go to support us, go to themensview.com/Amazon. And there's a couple other links, but I don't have them on here. But you should be able to just go to themensview.com. We got a guy helping us out now with the site update and everything. So it's a lot easier to use. If you want to leave us voicemails on there, just go to the front of the page and there is a button you just click right when you get there. And you can do it right from your phone. You just hold it down and record, and we'll play it on the show. So go to themensview.com. Also want to thank Bonafide here for helping me out and coming over. I know he's a good friend. Most people wouldn't do that for you because people don't like to help people out nowadays. Plus, Bonafide, I know he's deep into the Bonafide Hustler channel, and that takes up a lot of his time, and he's self-employed. So any time out of his day is pretty valuable. So I do appreciate you helping out here, man.
Thank you.
And also to Matt. I don't know if he wants me to mention his name, but I'm going to do it anyways. He's been great. He's been helping me produce the show behind the scenes. So thank you, Matt. Anything else we got to add about why we were gone or you want to bring up?
No, I really feel like this is going to be a good run. You know, there were all kinds of runs that we had that had a lot of potential, but I think this is going to be a good one. The studio now is in close proximity to your house, right?
Yeah, and you taught me that. You said, hey, man, you got to get stuff under control. Because when we were doing it at CMFK's place, like if I wanted to make a prank call or edit or whatever, pretty much it was hard to just get in and do the show.
Right.
Because the guy's kind of unstable and flaky. You don't know when he's going to be available or what his mood's going to be.
Right.
And then after the show's done, I pretty much had to leave all my equipment and come home empty-handed. And
right.
Now I'm sitting in the studio whenever I want to. You know, I can work on stuff. So I think that's going to take it to another level here.
But just remember also, let's tell the people out there, you know, the number one way you can support the show is, yeah, you can go to the website and everything. But honestly, all this stuff's on YouTube as well. And YouTube is a growing big thing. So if you're out there and you want to leave a comment, maybe you don't have time to get on your phone and do a recorded message, we'll read comments out that come to us on YouTube until we blow up, you know.
Yeah.
Until we get hundreds of comments a day,
right.
Then it's going to be difficult. But these little tiny ones at first, we love them. And go to YouTube.
And there's a much higher chance you're going to get read on the air now at this point than when we're getting hundreds of thousands of comments, you know, because my goal is to grow the show to 1 million listeners. Now I have goals for the show before I just do it.
Yeah.
Now I have goals and I have steps that I'm going to take to get there. So I think you guys are going to see a lot of good things coming out of this. Hopefully nothing happens. I don't sabotage myself like I usually do. Because you know what it is? It was whenever I first started blowing up, it was kind of scary to me, you know? Whenever things blow up real quick.
Yeah.
And
that was one of your best chances of getting really, really popular. Because I remember walking in on the show and I had me sit in for a couple. I was just sitting in, not actually on the show, but I was there watching. And I saw all the right moves. I saw everything. It all clicked together. Even the guests at that point, even though some people got kind of greedy at the end. But what I saw on that day or those days, I thought it was pretty much the next big thing. And It was run off a freaking crappy oak table in an apartment.